That was so cool.
Insane, man.
Alright guys, check this out. I don't often film bugs, but have a look at the size of this stick insect we just found. I'm not a bug guy, so I can't unfortunately tell you exactly what species this is, but I do know that these are some of the largest stick bugs in the world, and these guys actually get even bigger. They are incredibly rare to find because they typically live high up in the canopy, and they usually only come down when there's been storms or bad weather and it somehow knocks them down. But have a look at the size of this stick insect. Absolutely massive, and this isn't even as big as they get. But including his legs, this guy, wait, he's caught on my shirt. There, look at this. Including his front legs, this guy is probably like almost a foot long or over. Absolutely massive. You can see he's missing his front right leg. That could have happened due to a predator, like some kind of bird attacking him, or during his fall from the canopy. But have a look at the size of this thing. It's literally as long as my forearm. I don't want to drop him because I don't want him to take any more damage. But wow, what an incredible insect. Absolutely massive. Have a look at that. He's literally like almost as thick as a finger. Right, another snake, a lifer for three of the people in our group. Sky, Jonathan, well, everyone but me. And it is a lovely, smallish adult Trimeresurus hageni, Hagen's pit viper.
Oh, is it in shed?
No, it doesn't look in shed from here. I think it's just just resting.
Oh.
Yeah, nice little male.
Det här är alltså en sorts palmhuggorm.
Palmaorm.
Palmhuggorm.
Alright, during this next part I wasn't able to speak very much because we were trying to be as quiet as possible not to scare it away. But here we have Hemigalus derbianus, also known as the banded palm civet, a rare little mammal native to the southern Thai rainforests.
Holy crap, guys. He just went up a tree. These guys are really rare in Thailand. Look at that adorable little face. It's insane how close we are. We're literally under the tree. Dude, it's gonna be gone. Babe, could you hold the light? Hold the light, hold the light. Oh wait, no, it's fine. You can pet it, babes. Pet it, pet it. Wow, God. That was so cool.
Fucking insane, man.
He's gone now, so we can talk normal volume again, but holy crap, that was cool. I've literally never seen one up close like that. What an incredible experience. All right, very nice next find. This is the first, like, true, what you could consider a rarity for the area. This is the Malacan slug snake, Asthenodipsas malacanus. These guys, as all slug snakes, feed on snails primarily, and unlike their common name suggests, they actually very rarely, if at all, feed on slugs. Very nice. These are definitely one of my favorite of all the slug snakes, and all of the species in the genus Asthenodipsas are, in my opinion, far superior to all of your Piraeus genus slug snakes. Very, very pretty girl. If I were to discover the species, I would probably call it the dairy cow snake or the Oreo snake. But yeah, super nice. This is actually a large adult, likely a female. And if you look really closely, they have like ruby red eyes. Not all individuals have it as much. This one, now that I look at it, actually doesn't have it at all. But typically these guys will have like dark ruby red eyes. What a lovely little snake. Completely harmless, and they have specially adapted mouths for extracting snails from their shell, which means that they're actually physically unable to bite like a human, which is pretty neat. They'll like twitch around and bump their head into you a lot when you first grab them, but completely harmless, non-venomous, and never bite. Super pretty. It's a really nice individual too. Some individuals are more like gray and black speckled. This one has really nice high whites, which is not that common. Super nice. All right, let's see what else the night brings. All right, we've gotten down to the stream, and the water levels are actually surprisingly low considering it's peak rainy season, which is actually honestly a good thing because a lot of snakes don't like going near like huge rushing streams. So when it's actually a small trickle like this is actually better for snakes. So I've got quite high hopes we'll be able to get something sweet tonight. Also makes it easier for walking when it's not too deep. All right, a bit of a slow night, but just off in the distance there, I just caught the eye shine of a lovely mangrove snake. Oh, and she's crawling away. I'm gonna zoom over there and get her before she disappears. Oh, nice big one. All right, so we've just moved her a little away from the stream so that we can work with her without her constantly trying to swim underwater. She's still being quite defensive. Usually they do mellow out after a couple minutes if you're really gentle with them. But I was trying to take a photo of her a moment ago, and she actually bit onto my phone and held it there for like a whole minute. Someone got a photo of that, which I'll overlay now. But yeah, she is, we've been playing with her for about 4 to 5 minutes now, and as you can see, she is, if I'm not grabbing her and just letting her crawl over me, she's actually mellowing out quite a bit now, and she's not nearly that bad anymore. But if she sees my head, she'll probably, yeah, no, she's, look at that, calm as a puppy. Really, really long one too. I mean, look at this. Easily 1.4, 1.5 meters, something like that. Of course, if something is directly in front of her, she will sometimes get a little defensive still. But overall, she's becoming really workable now. What a neat little snake. Just gonna let her cruise on off on the rocks here again. Goodbye, Missy. Alright, let's go. Alright, not a snake or a reptile, but thought it was pretty neat, so I'm showing you. Look at this, I think katydid of some sort that's just molted, and look at the color of this thing. It's like bright glowing pink. The wings are white. Really, really cool. Alright, next, Sky just spotted this teeny tiny little long-nosed horned frog, one of the smallest I've ever seen, and incredibly cute at this size. Little Pelabatrachus nasuta. Look how tiny this little dude is. Absolutely minuscule. Wonder how old this would be. So cute. I love the way they look from the front. Oh, don't want to hurt the little guy. But look from the front. They look so angry from the front. Let me go. Alright, I'll let him go. Cute little dude. Alright, I just spotted a snake. Jonathan fumbling to go get it.
That's tiger stripes.
That is a huge keeled slug snake, Piraeus carinatus.
Is this another slug snake?
Yeah, a different type.
Now you're happy, David. You talked all about this species all day.
These are the ones that I was saying earlier are not as cool as the one we found earlier. This one is only about 2.8% cool. But still, not too common down in the south, actually. Sometimes they're common, sometimes they're not. Haven't seen one of these in a good while, so pretty neat. Right, new location for tonight, another one of my all-time favorites, and we're switching things up. We got 2 motorbikes and the big boss car, and we're going to be splitting up road cruising to maximize distance covered. And just into cruising, the god boss of the god bosses,
Yeah.
spotted a huge atlas moth just sitting on the backside of that leaf there. We're gonna see if we can get it down. Sometimes they fly away, but as far as moths go, these guys are not actually too good at flying, so I think we'll be able to get it. All right, coming around to the other side, you can see this one is in beautiful condition too. Often when you find these guys, they're quite beat up because having such large wings, they're quite susceptible to damage from leaves and stuff, but this one's looking real good. See if we can get him down. All right, our road cruising passes have just crossed paths with Oscar, and he told us to pull over because he got a snake. He hasn't told me what it is yet, but I have a strong guess. Oh, that is not what I thought, but that's really good.
Wow, what is that?
This is the dog-toothed cat snake.
Oh,
Beautiful yellow morph.
awesome.
Amazing. Well, I'm gonna keep cruising. We'll film a bit more with this upon release. Go! We were feeling a bit disappointed that myself and Sky haven't found anything yet. And check out this beauty, a lovely reticulated python. Actually, the first one I've ever seen in this area. That is absolutely incredible. Well, we're gonna get this guy backed up just so we can show the others, and then we'll release it again. I'll film a bit more then. I want to keep cruising. All right, we decided to give up on cruising for the moment and hit the trail, and not even 10 minutes down the trail, Jonathan just spotted this large adult female Hagen's pit viper resting right there. She looks like she may have a meal. Not certain about that though. Either way, we're gonna figure out how to get her down, and this should be pretty sweet. When they get large like this, they have like the most insane white bluish head ever. Totally different from the smaller specimens. All right, Oscar's gonna bend the tree down. I'm gonna try see if I can reach her with the hook. And then I'm gonna climb it. Yeah, if you climb it, it should just start to bend on its own. Possibly she'll jump as well. Wait, don't let it up until I have her completely free. Okay. Got her. Woo, woo!
Nice.
She is heavy. Really nice adult female Hagen's pit viper. She's really thick. All right, Jonathan just dropped the camera there, but we got her down. She's really thick, either very well fed or I presume possibly even gravid. I mean, what a snake. Let me get her off the hook here for a second. There. Have a look at the length of this pit viper. Absolutely awesome. With Hagen's vipers, as you can see, when they get really large like this, the head turns like a whitish blue color. Really, really, really nice. What an incredible snake. One of the 2 egg-laying breeds.
Can someone...
What is wrong with you? Alright, so we got her down, and this is actually, I've always said that Hagenii is a very placid species of viper, but this is an exceptionally mellow girl. She's absolutely massive as well. And have a look, within minutes of catching her, she is just completely mellowed out. And she's just the sweetest thing ever. Alright, have a look at this. Without a care in the world, she's just gently cruising over my hands. What an absolutely magnificent snake. So incredible. Really, really happy with this find. But it is getting late and I'm a bit chilly, so we're probably going to call it a night just about now. And let this big girl go. How cool is that though? Absolutely amazing. Hagen's pit viper. The second largest of the green pit vipers in Thailand, and one of the few green pit vipers which are egg-laying. This species is very closely related to the Sumatran pit viper, which is of course the all-time favorite, but this one is definitely a close second. What an amazing snake. Alright, let's let her go. Oh, she's so heavy, she's bending down the fern. Alright, beautiful. Alright, just spotted yet another species for the night. From this angle, actually not sure what it is. You can see it hanging in there. I'm pretty sure it's a juvenile Boiga benculuensis, the Benkulu cat snake, but there is a chance it could be an adult Apelopeltra boa, which would be the blunt-headed slug snake. Let me climb up there. I'm gonna actually let someone else go get it. I'll film.
Yeah, it's Benkuluensis. The bitey one.
Nice. Lifer for you, right, Oscar?
I think so. Oh, it's a lifer?
Yeah, I don't think Oscar's seen Benkuluensis, right? Awesome. This is the Benkulu cat snake.
So small.
It's just a little juvenile though. These guys get massive, and when they're adults, they change color to like a really mossy green. These small ones are pretty cute though.
You still filming?
I cut because you weren't cooperating.
Alright, another repeat species. In here is a lovely little juvenile male Hagen's pit viper. Very, very pretty little one. As you can see, he's got that big food bolus as well. Probably ate a forest lizard of some sort. Not gonna disturb him, just gonna leave him there, but this guy's really small. Real pretty little one too. Alright, we just cruised this lovely dog-toothed cat snake. Second one for the trip. Oscar got one last night. Very, very nice little snake. Very chill, the most non-bitey of all of the cat snakes. And this one is no different, just chilling in Sky's hand there. Alright, well, let him go off the side when you're ready. Nice.
I wonder how many we missed.
Jonathan just spotted this little keeled slug snake. We actually just walked straight past it. Just hanging out in there. Haven't seen too awfully many of these in this location. Good to see that they're around, although they are not a very exciting species. At least they're a snake and cool to see. Right, slow night. As expected though, it is a full moon. But we got this nice little yellowish phase juvenile Hetula persina. Go on and grab him.
Big moving in the forest.
No, it's a broken pipe.
I grab it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk when I do it as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Jonathan's gonna speak in Swedish because he is also filming. By the way, link to his YouTube channel in the comments if you speak Swedish.
Alright, så att det är min första vine snake sen jag kom till Thailand, så att det är kul. Den här tillhör det vanligaste släktet med ormar i Thailand. De är helt ogiftiga men otroligt vackra ormar. Och den ni ser att ni gör med tungan är en sorts försvarsgrej.
Right, not even like 1 minute after that little vine snake, Jonathan spotted this beautiful adult red cat snake. Quite pretty for Trang locality as well. In this area they're usually a lot duller than this. It's got a nice little greenish head going on there. Very nice.
You call them red cat snakes?
Yeah, there's two common names for these, the dark-headed cat snake and red cat snake. And I think red is just a cooler name, so I usually go by that. But yeah, dark-headed cat snake is also a commonly used name for them. I thought it was going to bite you there.
Yeah, like last time I did that.
Alright, let's find a crate. Alright, check this out. A species I've never seen in this particular location before. Quite a large example of the species too. This is a lovely triangle keelback, Xenotrophus trianguligerus. Very, very neat. I'm gonna probably grab this guy down. As you can see, what I keep mentioning whenever we find these is that these guys, similar to lizards, have the ability to drop their tail when there's a predator. And unlike lizards, the tail doesn't grow back, and this one, as you can see, does have a stump tail, so he must have had a run-in with a predator at some point. Very neat. Babes, could you hold the light for a second? Shine the light from above. Alright, gonna grab this guy out. He hasn't even fully woken up yet. Hasn't realized what's going on. Oh, and now he's aware. Choo! Squirmy little dude. Quite nice reds on this one too, honestly. Come on, stop it. Very pretty. Unlike the other keelbacks in the Rhabdophis genus, these guys are non-venomous, though quite bitey at some times. All right, I'm gonna go walk back and find the others to show them. And I just finished they're still playing with it over there. Look what we have here. The next one. There's another one here. Smaller one. All right, well, no need to catch this one considering we just saw a nicer one. But cool. Second one I've ever seen in this area.
We do it.